All right. Let's get her done. Daddy time. Daddy time. Ooh. Yes, sir. Rebound. Ooh. Hope the vocals was all right on that one. Let me find out something. Give me a little contract. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody hit me up on the WhatsApp, please. Appreciate you. I got you. I'm entertaining. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. But as y'all see, we got a reoccurring guest on the screen. To the point now, he actually is officially part of the show. The only person really that got certified in Get a Bucket. Chris, how's everything with you, baby?
Bro, what's going on, baby?
I'm pretty good, bro. I'm pretty good. I see you got a smooth little jersey on there. You know, is that 2-4 on the jersey?
Yes, sir.
That's a 2-4 right there.
Yes,
all right, cool. I got 4-2. Is mine 4-2 or 3-4? I think 4-2, right? That's 4-2, yes, right? You can't go wrong with 2-4, no 4-2. Shout out to BG on the back. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the All-Stars, as y'all can see. Appreciate you. This always pops up. This just means I might have to get a new couch. It is what it is.
Might as well.
It's been some time. Might as well. It's crazy. You gonna chip in?
I might.
He said he might. Y'all heard him. Look, Chris, let's just go ahead and get right into it, right? Because as y'all can see, we both got on the All-Star game. I saw your top. I dumped the top. It was my fault. So we both got our jerseys on, right? As y'all can see, be careful now because this is carpet. And this is a little sweet, so you be careful on the couch.
Sir.
We got the All-Star game that took place, right? And well, Chris, I'm gonna just get straight on into it, bro. I just need one answer. How did you like it? How did you like All-Star Weekend as a whole? Did you or no?
No.
Yeah, no? Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna say this. As a whole, it was tolerable. Okay, so I'm gonna say, yeah, sure, right? I'm gonna give one of those. But I do feel you on the no. What was just the event? What was the biggest disappointment for you out of the entire All-Star Weekend?
Everything.
No. I said the biggest, brother. Just give me one.
Easy. Easy. All-Star game.
The All-Star. Oh, that's tough. Okay. I thought you was gonna say dunk contest. I had a little bit of trepidation with it. Like, I'm sorry. I personally feel like we're now at a stage where I halfway don't want to watch it no more. Like, I went to go hoop my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I got a bucket, ladies and gentlemen.
You always get a bucket, bro.
I mean, always is a little tricky. Always is a little tricky. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do be missing sometimes. But I do get a bucket from here and there. But I went to go for the dunk instead of watching the dunk contest. And it's crazy because I remembered that the three-point contest was coming on. That ended up being the most entertaining aspect of the All-Star Weekend. Was that your most entertaining aspect?
I would say the Sabrina versus Steph three-point challenge. That was probably the best event.
Specifically, the Sabrina versus Steph. Because I encompassed everything when I said 3-point. So maybe I cheated. Okay. Now let me ask you this. Should we have more WNBA players going up against NBA players? Because Sabrina did get 26 and Dame got 27, I think, on the final.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else got 26 or below. I feel like personally, more WNBA players could actually compete. And that makes it more entertaining. Like you said, Steph versus Sabrina was probably the most entertaining aspect. I think that beat out the three-point contest. But still, I'm tipping my cap to the three-point contest because that was number 2.
Absolutely.
And you can argue number 1. But with that integration now, I do like the wave of WNBA players. It added something new, right? Mm-hmm. So I've been hearing a lot of talks of the All-Star game needing to be revamped, need to change. Because you see, or the All-Star weekend maybe, because it wasn't as entertaining as it used to be in years past. We saw the big name stars hooping and actually competing for what we saw. I believe the expectations could be perceived as too high, but what we're viewing, we're not liking. Do you have anything that you would want to change in the All-Star game? And I mean like a solution, not point out a problem. Like, do you have a solution that you thought of thus far?
The winner of, and I was agreeing with the commissioner, and somebody said on a Get Up this morning, the winner have home court advantage throughout the NBA Finals.
So it's crazy. The winner conference. Yeah, the winner because I said
get
that
home court throughout the finals.
Yeah. So I remember yesterday we were talking on the phone, and like I had said that, and after the phone call, I'm starting to think about it, and I'm like, do I really agree with that? But you also get players competing a lot more. It's a lot tougher. That East versus West, I think, is very entertaining to watch now. Because
ask yourself, is like, is it really entertaining?
Well, it is because you know that they're going to be playing. Like, everybody wants home court advantage. So it doesn't matter if my team isn't going to get there, or you don't believe my team's going to get there. I might. And I might want that home court advantage. Imagine the 8th seed from the East playing the 1 seed from the West, and the East won the All-Star game. They get the home court advantage. That's pretty interesting. So now we get to see what the number 1 seed is made of. Are they really a number 1 seed? But let me ask you this, though. Does that take away from the regular season for you?
Depends on the team. Depends on the teams. Like
how? Because the East won this year,
mm-hmm.
right? Currently, the Boston Celtics are the number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the Boston Celtics get to the finals. It doesn't matter. They were already going to have it. So, I mean, like, at least in this season, yeah, we can talk about hypotheticals, but at least for right now, it looks like it might be a little fair. Does that help out the regular season for you, though? I mean, take away from the regular season.
That means that you will get rid of the in-season tournament then.
You don't have to. Like, why do you feel like you have to get rid of the in-season tournament?
Because nobody really didn't pay a quote-unquote attention to the in-season tournament like that.
I think that's a little tough to say, bro. I think at that point in time, folks were making statements like, oh, the NBA is having a higher engagement. They're being more competitive. The games are more entertaining now. That's what folks were talking about. Remember, the Pacers played us. So I can't say, well, the in-season tournament needs to get taken away. I think that addition can stay because it's just now something else to keep you motivated during the season. The All-Star game. Play for the home court advantage for finals. Some players might, like Giannis, might want that. JT might want that. So now we might see players actually playing a little bit more defense. Those MVPs might start to get a little tougher. Like, I think it could be beneficial. I'm not going to lie to you. One thing I thought of for the whole All-Star weekend, right, in terms of solutions, make it more entertaining. I know we've talked about women dunking. We just saw Sabrina go up against Steph, and respectfully, I don't believe we have the best dunkers representing the world. Like, we have folks who are certified in dunking. So either we need to have a situation where one team or like one player is represented by a dunker or like a specialist, or we lower the rim for some women and try to make it entertaining that way. I think that would be something entertaining to watch. if you're a dude, you like there's an ego in you where you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna let a girl outclass me."
No.
But like I also think there are some women out there who might be able to dunk better than like NBA players, especially if you lower the rim. People been lobbying for that for years, decades. So I think that might be more entertaining. What do you think about that?
I mean, you're gonna do something, just something with the damn and dunk contest.
No, I mean specifically though, the WNBA, like the women dunking. Would that be entertaining for you to watch? Because not just for 1 year, but continuously. Would that be something entertaining for you to watch?
It'd be entertaining, yes. Like,
would that be more entertaining than the current dunk contest to you?
Excuse my French, but fuck yes.
Okay.
Excuse my French, fuck yes.
Do you have? And I don't know if I have anybody at this current point in time. Maybe like a Brittany Sykes, but she's also kind of like 5'9". I guess she had a hop on for real. But do you have anybody who you'd want to see in like a dunk contest? I think that's something that like this is a topic. Yeah, this is the topic that I definitely want to like revisit because there might be women out there where if you lower the rim to 9 feet, especially that first year, you're gonna gain so much traction because people want to watch it. It's just like Sabrina and Steph, like, oh, I'm about to see how this plays out. The following year, like if Sabrina did not play as well as she did not shoot as well as she did, folks would say, oh, told you, she's trash. Women are trash at shooting. Not going to worry about it. Because she did this well, folks are going to continue to watch it. Because now you can say, well, I mean, they rival the men. Think about it, she shot from where NBA range is. Mm-hmm. So she shot further than what her norm is. And did what the men did. That sounds comparable to me.
It is.
So I could only assume, like let's say Brittany Griner comes out here, you know what I'm saying, and start throwing them things down. I think that'd be interesting to watch.
I wouldn't say Brittany Griner. I wouldn't say.
Well, creativity wise, I'm curious about BG. Creativity wise,
Stewie.
I don't think Stewie got the bounce like that, bro. That's what I said. We got
Candace.
So, Candace, that'd be interesting, but I need like a prime Candace, prime Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I gotta see who got the bounce like that for real. But the creativity piece, I can come up with a couple names, but we're gonna have to revisit that though.
We definitely gotta be back on that.
Like, we gotta see who's out there who might be able to rival the NBA athletes, especially if we lower the rim. Because at 10 feet, that could be a little tough point in time. But I do think that'd be entertaining to watch. So let's see what happens with that. But I mean, for right now, you know, let's take a quick hiatus. But we'll definitely come back, ladies and gentlemen, and have a little bit more to talk about with the sports topic so far.
Sports is one of the few things that genuinely connects us together. Whether with coworkers, friends, family, we all love the entertainment. Well, here on Get a Bucket, my goal is to talk about sports and its cultural impact. The WNBA, for example. The WNBA is loads of entertainment, from the new rookies battling, displaying their skill sets, and preparing to take the league by storm, to the titans and the MVPs of the league clashing for battles we'll always remember. From imagining the soon-to-be possibilities, to admiring and treasuring the finales. Get a Bucket is a platform where other sports analysts, hoopers, coaches, and fans of the show come and talk about the WNBA, both negatives and positives. So if you haven't, take a quick peek. At the very least, you'll have a good time. Remember, sports is one of the few things that genuinely connects us together. So please, tune in and stay connected. Swanky's Construction serves as the general contractor in the metropolitan DC area. We're a team of certified professionals who tackle everything from complex large projects to smaller scale jobs. Fueled by our commitment to excellence, we go the extra mile to make sure clients are completely satisfied with our work. Swanky's Construction takes pride in ensuring our clients' home improvement needs are met with efficiency, precision, and perfection. Call us today. You're only seconds away from a consultation or in-person walkthrough. Smile Services DC was started with the idea of making a difference. Dr. Albert Coombs III and Dr. Kevin Granger chose to practice healthcare for its ability to impact the overall mental and physical health of our community. Diabetes, high blood pressure, GI and other systematic diseases are common within the African American community and are often worsened by poor oral health. We guarantee that when you walk through our door, we will treat you not as a patient, but as family. From the seats you sit in to the warmth of our staff, we provide an intimate environment that offers our community a place to come and feel welcome. We chose our location, staff, and work environment to serve our community. So it's important that we offer a much-needed practice that's reliable and highly qualified, with a clean and safe environment that everyone can have access to. This is why we accept the most health insurances and offer affordable rates for services not covered. At Smile Services DC, we strengthen our community by offering services that help not only with the overall physical health of our patients, but their confidence too. When you have your big job interview, wedding day, graduation, you want to feel happy and confident, and Smile Services DC can help with that. So come on down and have a healthy smile with your family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see, we are back. You said you had some trivias.
Yes, sir, I do.
You ain't have no would you rather's, huh? See, he don't be following the script, man. That I'm about to give your ass the boot, bro. Like already, that's crazy. Go ahead. Switch up the script now. No, don't blame me. Blame him. He's the one that's not following the program. Go ahead, newcomers. I swear to you.
I'm so disliked.
Go ahead, man. Hurry up.
All right. What does Kawhi, Kobe, and Trae Young got in common?
What does Kawhi, Kobe, and Trae Young
got in common?
They all played in the NBA. I don't know. They led the did Trae Young lead the scorer? I don't think Kawhi did. No. Yeah. What did they have in common?
All of them was drafted. So all of them were traded during that draft night.
That's fair. Because the Indiana Pacers and Spurs, and then Hornets and Lakers, and then Mavericks and Hawks. Yeah. All right, that's fair. I like that one. I didn't have a question, like not a trivia, because I tried to follow the program, the script. You know what I'm saying? So would you rather? This is tough. Have Klay Thompson.
I knew you was right.
Or Brandon Stewart in a 3-point contest.
Klay.
I said, "Oh my God,
Klay."
Like just like that?
Klay.
Okay, like maybe. Let me flip it. Let me change it then, because Klay's second for me in all time. Argue with your mama. All right, argue with your mama. Klay is second all time in 3-point shooting for me. Damian Lillard.
I'm still picking Klay.
No. I mean Dame versus Brandon Stewart.
Because Stewart can cook, but Dame can cook too. I get a slight edge to Dame only because Dame can have like 2 or 3 heat checks, and it's a wrap.
What about someone like an Allie Quigley?
I thought you was going to say Courtney Vandersloot versus Dame. Then you can have a fair competition, but
Quigley, the sniper in the WNBA, who I might consider as the best shooter, the one who like just took a year off after they had like been a year some change, like 2 years removed from winning the championship, like that one. Do I have the right name?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, positive.
You said Vandy? Like Vandersloot is a better 3-point shoot
in a contest,
Cut the camera off.
No,
Cut the camera
ain't
off.
no cut the camera off. Ain't no cut the camera off. You know, good and darn well know. If Vanity, if she's on, she's on.
Bro,
I love that. Like I said, I love that.
So you think Courtney Vandersloot has a better shot at beating Damian Lillard than Allie Quigley does?
Again,
I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. You saying Courtney is better than Allie in 3-point shooting, right? Come on, you said it with your chest earlier. I'm just making sure we got the confirmation. You got time? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. See, I just need a yes or no.
Yes,
I just need a yes or no. See, he over here, now you trying to backtrack a little bit. You over here trying to rethink stuff. Nah, say it with your chest. Okay, that's an interesting take. Do you think then, because I was trying, I do think Quigley could actually beat Damian Lillard in the 3-point shooting contest. And I'm not just saying that to be devil's advocate. I'm not saying that to get ratings. Like, I genuinely do believe that. But you feel like Courtney Vandersloot is a better 3-point shooter. That's interesting to me. That's news to me. But I mean, we all got our own opinions, bro. So I would love to hear what other people think. I'm sure someone's gonna say we both probably stupid because we got Dame losing at any possibility. I don't think that's that stupid. Because again, we just saw Sabrina tie Dame and the rest of the NBA. Like, and mind you, 26 is nothing to scoff at. So, and I don't even think Sabrina's the best 3-point shooter. Because somebody's probably gonna argue, Caitlin Clark's gonna be able to beat them all in a couple seasons. Kelsey Plum's still out there. Like, I think there are some skilled players in the WNBA that could challenge the NBA players. So I definitely think they need to widen that roster spot for the shootout. The first round, take whoever's highest. Like the top 4, whatever the case may be. But that would definitely be interesting. But I'm like, you bring up an interesting point about Quigley versus Vandersloot. I know when WNBA topics come up, we definitely gonna bring that back up because that's an interesting one there, Chris. Especially when I saw her in the finals. My fault. I ain't gonna say that to her. I love you, Vandy. I love you, Vandersloot. Did you have any more trivias or are we good?
I do got
got one more, I guess.
A Would You Rather.
Oh, he got a Would You Rather. Okay. Now don't blame me. Don't blame me. He just want to get more PT. That's on the go ahead, bro. How much time we got?
No
go ahead, man. Like,
would you rather have the slam dunk contest go first or still be last and All-Star Saturday night?
All right. Because I was thinking about this too.
It got to go first.
Not necessarily. The only reason why I say that, if I'm Adam Silver, I'm telling everybody, all right, what we're going to do is get people not NBA certified, not NBA ready.
G League.
Or G Leaguers can come in too. Like anybody who can dunk and you want to be stamped by an NBA player, let that person rep you. But I want to see like some sort of punishment to the losers. It can't just be oh yeah, I'm gonna rep this guy and that's it, we lost. Like, nah, dog. Like, if you lose, you gotta lose some bread. Or like something entertaining where we're like, or you gotta donate to charity or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see something entertaining because what we're watching, I think dunks are always going to be more entertaining than 3-pointers. Imagine.
Absolutely.
Like we love seeing Steph Curry. But I ain't gonna hold you though. Let a windmill come down the lane right quick on somebody. Everybody and their mama. Woo! Like, so 3-pointers is cool. Like, damn, that's tough. Dunks, a top tier dunk, a body, always get you So I mean, I would want to have it last but incorporate what I just said, which is have people actually representing. Hell, you can represent a team. You can go team versus team, and like the team donates to charity or something like that. But yeah, I'd like to see the dunk contest still kind of be last. The 3-point contest, like I like the order that it's currently in, but still tweak it though. You want to move it to first? Why? Like
I definitely want to move it to first because in the past, like I guess you could say since the last half of last a decade into now, everybody's more intrigued on the 3-point contest than the slam dunk contest. And to be fair, this is the third time in the past 4 years that the All-Star Weekend is in a quote-unquote region. Whoever thought that Chicago since the start of 2020, whoever thought that Chicago so far had the best All-Star Weekend, point blank period. Whoever thought that? I understand it was right after Kobe. I understand that cool fine then. But this was in Indiana. This was in the first big hoop state. And you want to give us that garbage?
No. I mean, I think another discussion has to be had on, not now, but I mean, again, that's why people don't want to do the dunk contest. Is it too tough? I mean, think about it. Over time, we've seen the same old dunks. Hell, Mac McClung did a similar dunk that he did last year to win it. So it's like the creativity piece. I do want to at least like try to be somewhat sympathetic and empathetic to these NBA players. I mean,
and we gotta have way better judges.
The judges do have to improve now, because I did see some dunks where I'm like, that got rated that way. Why? Like, huh? So I do feel you on that as well. But I just think I don't want to put this on Braun, right? I do think stars have not decided to go. Ironically, coincidentally, since he has decided to not do the slam dunk contest. I don't think it's solely on him, though. I think he helped play a part into it. But, like, let's say he did do the slam dunk contest, too.
In Dallas?
No. I mean, just in general. Let's say he does do the slam dunk contest. Okay. Does that really guarantee us somebody else doing the slam dunk contest, like all these other stars? Absolutely. Like, I don't think so. So we can put the blame on Braun, but like I don't think it really falls on him. I think it really falls more so on management trying to entice players to do these dunk contests more or switch up the format, like we've been talking about this entire episode. Essentially, we've given out a couple solutions. Hopefully, they've listened. You know what I'm saying? Clip it up. Hopefully, someone follows it. See what happens. But in the meantime, I guess for next season, are you planning on like watching All-Star Weekend, or is it just like
it's in the Bay? It's in the Bay, so I don't know.
I mean, 3-point contest, because it's in the Bay, it's got to be lights out.
Oh,
it's got to be spot on. Dunk contest, I feel like with as much talk as we've had, it's going some change is going to occur. I'm curious when they'll implement it. They're probably talking about it as we speak.
And listen, no disrespect to Mac, but back-to-back years, a non-us have not won the slam dunk contest. Yeah, that's got to change. Like I said, love you, Mac. VA's on. I get you, bro, but come on now.
They say white men can't jump too. See, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to hide my Duke stuff right there. You're not slick. Nah, I think you wanted to see like Mac McClung versus Zach LaVine. Who wins that matchup? I think Zach LaVine.
But
I think too, though, Mac did show some creativity. There was a dunk where he throws it up, feet in the air, catches it. I'm like, oh, the core game is crazy. Like this man puts the ball back up. He's like probably 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" tops. Like that's pretty astonishing. Like I could see Mac McClung competing against a Zach LaVine, against an Aaron Gordon. I'm expecting those boys to win, not landslide, but I'm expecting them boys to win respectfully. So, like, I do hear you on that expectation. Sometimes we shouldn't necessarily judge a book by its cover. Like, I do think that there are some G Leaguers out there who are hungry. This is their time to showcase their talent. Like, imagine a G Leaguer being on a 3-point contest and winning. 10-day right there. Might as well sign them the rest of the year. That could be a quality time right there to showcase your talent. So and these boys are hungry. So again, I think that there are ample opportunities to change and revamp this dunk contest, this NBA All-Star weekend as a whole. I don't want to say people are too entitled, but I think once you get selected, then it's like, cool, I'm acknowledged. Now I don't have to do as much. I don't have to try as hard. People are just looking for us to do something. And I think we need to get away from that. And that's also starting from top down.
And I feel like this too, like, just like you said, like the big name all-stars, like they don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But sometimes, bro, they gotta swallow your pride and literally say, like, damn it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, I mean, I think that's, again, that needs to come from management. I also would like to see maybe a 1-on-1 or a 3-on-3 contest, something that I know we won't see that, but I think that'd be nice to incorporate. Or maybe a co-ed game, maybe something slight. But I don't know. We got to table the solutions. We should All-Star game or for the All-Star game for another discussion though. Matter of fact, if y'all actually have any ideas, thoughts, comments, hey, please let us know. But I mean, did you have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Hell of an episode.
Appreciate you as usual. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Y'all see my boy Chris over there. Hope y'all have a good one. Take care.
I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.